Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So today I'm gonna be doing something a little bit different than what I'm used to doing, which is reacting to a trailer, specifically the new Joker trailer that just came out. I want to give you my real-time reaction. I'm gonna be watching it on my iPad right here. And then afterward, I'll kind of give my own more in-depth thoughts about what I saw in the trailer and if I'm more excited or not for the film. So yeah, bear with me here. First time doing this, but yeah, let's get right into it. All right, I'm gonna hit play right now.
2 years ago, the name Arthur Fleck hit Gotham like
Okay, it's the same cinematography as the first film. Good, very similar, about as I expected.
Well, he's not. There's a monster.
They're kind of talking about or showing the influence that Joker has had on the public. I always thought it was cool. Maybe unintentionally, they really show how the Joker can get henchmen because even though he's crazy, he's very charismatic.
For once in my life,
More Lady Gaga.
I don't feel so alone anymore.
I like it. I mean, obviously she's crazy. She has to be crazy, but it seems like she's playing it more like subtle than we've seen with other iterations. Okay, we're hearing Joaquin Phoenix sing, his singing voice. It's good, but I'm still not sold on the musical aspect of this film. It's very high risk, high reward, if you ask me.
Do you still think you're a star?
I don't know if what we're hearing right now is like part of the actual soundtrack or it's just something for the movie. I don't know if that's Joaquin Phoenix singing. Fourth, pretty soon. Okay, now they're in a courtroom. He's doing a Nixon thing. The courtroom's interesting because based on everything else we've seen, oh, now he's in makeup in the courtroom. That's pretty nuts. It seems like he's trying to like get himself out, like maybe show that he's like rehabilitated. I'm not sure. Or it might even take place. Oh, I love that shot. It's the same as the first Joker film, but I just love the way she looks. Harley Quinn looks. She looks crazy, demented there.
It's okay, baby. Let's give the people what they want.
I'm sold on those two. That was the other thing I was very curious about was the chemistry between Gaga and Joaquin Phoenix in this film because you really need that for Harley Quinn and Joker. But it looks awesome, and this looks crazy right now. These set pieces for the musical scenes. That's like the only thing giving me hope is like those magnificent set pieces. It's very crazy, very rock and roll.
Hallelujah. Come on, get up.
Okay.
Ready for the judgment.
Okay, that was it. Just more Lady Gaga, like a little more singing. But anyway, my big takeaway, firstly, is still the musical angle they're going for in the sequel, which it seems like this film still is trying to like hide from us. I'm very curious about that. And like I said before, I think this is very high risk, high reward. It's either going to be very brilliant and it's going to like lift this film above the first one and make this a superior movie, or it's just going to drag it down. It's going to come off as pretentious or unnecessary. I don't know which is going to happen. There's no middle ground. It's going to be either one of those things to happen. I'm still not sold on it, but having said that, we're seeing a little bit more of the set pieces for those musical scenes, and those visually look stunning. I'm really excited to see that on the big screen. I think that if you were to make a Joker story where you're going through his point of view and he's seeing life as a quasi-musical, which I think is accurate to the character, that's how you would want it to look. And it looks beautiful and stunning in that regard, more so than the first film, which does give me hope. The other thing that stands out is Lady Gaga in this trailer. I was already sold on her when they casted her as Harley Quinn. I think she's a terrific actress, and I thought she was going to do a great job. I just assumed that. We're seeing a little bit more of her in this trailer, and I think she kills it. She's definitely going for a more subtle angle of the character. I love the way she looks, the way she looks at the camera and in characters, the way they do her hair and her makeup. She just looks, physically she looks unwell and sick and mental anguish of sorts, which I like. Whereas the Harley Quinn we're used to seeing, very bubbly, very random, which you could say is more accurate to source material. but I think this is definitely a more fresh, realistic take on Harley Quinn, and I'm excited for that. I love the way she looked in the elevator. I mean, yeah, it's the same shot from the first film where you see Joaquin Phoenix get in the elevator. The way she's looking at the camera, like I said, and the makeup and her expression, she really looks truly demented. So I'm really excited to see her performance in it. But the part that was still unproven was, well, what about the chemistry between them? Because Harley Quinn and Joker, they need chemistry. And just now a little scene at the end of the trailer when they're on stage and Joker's irritated and she's trying to prop him up.
I got the sneaking suspicion that we're not giving the people what they want.
It's okay, baby. Let's give the people what they want.
It seems like a real intimacy between those characters in that moment, and both like on the same crazy wavelength in their dialogue and their blocking and how their presentation. And Joker seems like he really wants to like lean on her and rely on her, which is also kind of a different angle with the relationship, because the relationship usually has been Joker being the abusive boyfriend and Harley Quinn trying to simp for him. But I think this is a new, wholesome, but yet still insane angle that I'm excited to see when this film comes out. And then lastly, I think this trailer has shed a bit of light on the story. Before, we had no idea what the story was going to be, but it definitely seems like, well, my assumption is that Joker is trying to get out of the asylum through legal means and maybe show that he's rehabilitated. And I think that can make for interesting social commentary, because I think that's right now a real debate within the criminal justice system is, should we focus more on rehabilitation or being punitive? And of course, with rehabilitation, the problem is, can some people be rehabilitated? Is it too risky to let some people out? That's the question. And I think and I hope that this film plays with that. Where we can see like, well, can everyone be rehabilitated, and is this gonna backfire? And I think it makes for an interesting story, more interesting drama, because I think everyone kind of assumed that in this film, like, okay, he's gonna try to get out of the asylum, but we all just assumed he's gonna break out. But the fact that he's trying to do it through legal means, and he's in court, and he's in his makeup, like being his own defense lawyer, insane visually, but I think also just makes the drama more compelling, more different. I don't think anyone really expects that. So yeah, I'm excited for that too. But yeah, overall, I'm so excited for this film. Still not 100% sold on the musical side of things, but I think with the visuals and the set pieces, it's giving me some hope. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna check this movie out, and I'll definitely give you guys my review for sure. Let me know what you think of the Joker trailer, and if you plan on seeing this movie, hit the like button, hit subscribe. I'll see you next time.